Yeah, dudes. I don't know if that was Elon's fault. What's up, Rude? You're back. You're the first one back, dog. I don't think that was Elon's fault. For some reason, my phone connected to my, or at least at the time that I saw it, my phone was connected to my freaking, my fish, the Wi-Fi on my fish finders. So I don't know what that was all about. But we are back. Cruising. Hustle. I think Boost Mobile is doing just fine. This time, I don't want to really even blame it on Elon. My phone just connected to the, well, it had to have been Elon, bros. It had to have been Elon because my phone connected to the, yo, what's up, Corn Diff? What's happening, my dude? My phone connected to my Lowrance Wi-Fi, but it only do that if it loses Elon. What's happening, Ron? What is happening, my dude? All right. It may be a coot conspiracy. Corn Dip, I do stream from a GoPro. This is a GoPro Hero, I don't know, 12 maybe. I don't remember what it is, but it's definitely a GoPro. I don't trust those coots as far as I can run them over, dog. Oh, you guys fell on the ground. I got a tag tournament update. Somebody did catch the boat tag. So there is no longer a boat tag in the lake. The only ones that are left are the truck and I think the $1,500 ones. So $1,500 ain't bad, but somebody caught that boat tag. So those guys are owners of a brand new boat. Congratulations to those homies. I'm happy for those guys. It was one dude, but one bros. So the boat tag was real. Yeah, Corn Diff, so I do stream from a GoPro, and that is one of the reasons that I cannot do all the fancy Corn Diff stuff. I just go from their app and I set that stuff up. Oh, bunch of right here. So in true me fashion, for Dave, can't any of this. We're just gonna go throw lines. Time to be fan. We don't got time. We just got time to out. Shit. Still have the baits from yesterday, bro. We didn't even have time to change the baits. I have gone up to South Saudi, but not North Saudi. All right, vatos, here we go. We are out here, and the intent is to make them say, na, 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 na. But let's see what happens. They might just say, na, 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 bro. I don't want your baits. But we're hoping to make them say, na, 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 na. We don't know. Let's figure out what's going down today. We got here. It's game time. I'm just gonna throw this for now. I was looking for some freaking spinner baits, but I don't think they're in the boat. We do not have any spinner baits in the boat. I know these homies is like, yo, bro, this the South. Throw some spinner baits. But I do not have a spinnerbait in the boat, or at least not where I looked. There's other places to look, but definitely not where I looked. Okay, keep your eyes not up. There's an osprey up there on that tree. I gotta keep my eyes on the water, guys, because I will get distracted and fall in love with the birds again. Maybe I got a bird brain, who knows? But I will fall in love with the birds, and then we're just gonna be on a downward spiral after that. We are in 10 feet of water. There's a point that comes off of this, I don't know, island. Looks like an island. The main channel is right behind me, so we're gonna drift kind of fast because the channel does its thing. I'm assuming that they're just letting water pour out. We are in 12 feet of water. I was gonna put on a crankbait. But we'll see. We'll see what the situation dictates. But at least I put my mask on today, guys. Today. That was a start in the right direction. Now I'm gonna have to put on my gloves. Probably catch a drum here. We are in 10 feet of water. Probably grass. We are not looking at the birds, guys. We are not looking at that cool osprey up there, bros. We are not looking at them. Keep your eyes forward, guys. Do not pray. Water clarity is probably about 2 feet. Yeah, I'd say 2 feet. Front, dog. My toe got better, dog. I'm pretty sure that I had the front seat the entire time, even when I had a good toe. I don't know, I just took the front seat out, bro, because it was bothering me, dude. I mean, I guess it was okay for reading, but it was starting to bother me because it was behind me, and I need my space, dog. I need to be able to stretch out. I need to be able to do all the things. You know what I'm saying? And be able to bust some moves over here. Plus, Ranger was getting like some free sponsorship right there with that little Ranger icon on the back of the seat. So I was all like, Ranger, you want some free sponsorship? No way, bros. You guys make too much money. So we're just gonna kind of take the seat off and we'll fly by the seat of our pants. If you guys didn't notice, the moderator was the one who launched me off, right? And while we were in the truck, we were discussing the word extraordinary and how weird that is, because if somebody ever compliments you and say, man, that was an extraordinary performance, that just, I mean, depending on how you hear that word, that was like extraordinary. Like you are really ordinary. Or you could say that it is above the above the ordinary, but bro, to me, extraordinary sounds like you're an extraordinary person. That's what I hear. And that's gonna be in my brain for a little bit. Yeah, the Bill Dance seat is gone, bro. We got rid of that, baby. It's in the garage like it should be. Okay, I don't see a lot of grass here. There's some, but not a lot. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the inside of this island right here, and we're gonna fish that bank. Not a lot of grass here. Tiger tackle in the house. I'm gonna raise up the motor because we're gonna go kind of shallow. I noticed, I was looking at my phone. Yo, what's up, Tim? I was looking at my phone yesterday, guys. I looked at it and I was like, why does my phone screen look weird? It had some like lines and stuff on it. Like this makes in here. Image have lines or what's going on? And I kept moving the image, but the line stayed there. And I started to look a little closer and I was all like, what the heck is going on here? Then I saw this little image on the image. There was an image essentially burnt on there and it said live chat. And I was like, oh my God, have I been watching my own live so long that it's burnt into my screen and now I can still see live chat even when there's no live going on. Now that is crazy, bros. Okay, now I see some grass. That is crazy or dumb or whatever you want to call it. But when I saw that, I was like, what the heck? So I only warn you guys, be careful. Switch the image, do something, minimize it, refresh it. Refresh those pixels, because I thought burnt images were a thing of the past, but apparently I would be wrong. Apparently I would be wrong to think that images, that technology had advanced to where you couldn't burn an image on a TV. And I paid for it. I mean, it's not that bad just yet, but it's there, bro. Roll Tide, what's up? Just out here tossing, dog. Good thing I'm not in Texas, because in Texas it's toss no mas. and I toss into the wind for a bird's nest. One way or the other, birds are gonna get me, either by distracting me completely or nesting in my reel. Where my bait is, I don't know. Where is this fool? What am I rubbing on? Okay, we are back in 8 feet of water. Now that we got our bird's nest out, there's an osprey up top. Do not look at him, guys. Do not look at him. Thinking about going later. I don't want to have to bust out a Yoda quote on you, bro. There is not to try, but only to do, or something like that. There's no thinking, dog. Right now, it's beautiful out here, bro. Why would you have to think about it? Just come on out, dog. There's a lot more trailers out today. I don't know if it's because of the good weather or because I think there's like Tuesday tournaments now that are going on. Come on out here, Roll Tide. The water's warm. I mean, the water's fine. The water's not really warm, bro. Don't try it. But the water is fine. It's way better than some days that I've been out here, bro. Well, it's not 15-mile-an-hour winds, though. That is for sure. Ugh. A lot of eelgrass. It is not 15-mile-an-hour winds. I think it's only like 10 right now, bro, and it's supposed to go down as the night does its thing. Tim is out there fishing. There's a lot of eelgrass right here, guys. After I go over this area, I'm gonna frickin' look in my tackle compartment and see if I can find a frickin' spinnerbait. I had spinnerbaits that Don sent me because Don's got my back, bros, but I can't find them. I think they're in the tackle tavern, which does us a lot of good, right, guys? What does it do us any good for them to be in the tavern and not out on the water? We need them here, bros. Not hanging on the wall. That's not the place to be. Yo, Mr. Creel. Mr. Creel, I noticed that somebody paid a compliment to a picture of somebody, which was kind of weird because that somebody might have known that somebody, might have been that somebody. Neither here nor there. I'm gonna look as soon as I get around this little windy area right here. I know I got one somewhere in here, but I don't know if it's the one I wanted. Well, I'm not gonna say the same words that you put there, real. And about that statement. Very interesting that that statement just so happened to pop up for that picture right there, bros. Interesting. What's happening, Drill? We're just gonna run this corner real quick and then we're gonna switch off. I'm gonna find that spinnerbait. It's somewhere in the boat. I'm sure of it, but I don't know. I don't know where. This is like a scavenger hunt every time I get on this boat, guys. If you only knew how chaotic this boat was. Tim sent a pic. All right, well, I'll have to check it out in a second, Tim. All right, let's see where we're at. We're in about 5 feet of water. Let's try to see if I can pick one off on this jerkbait before I start changing up stuff. I agreed to catch and push. Huh? Last cast, and then I'll look for that spinnerbait. No, sir, Mr. Creel. No fish, but I'm not looking at eagles today, so that's good. There's a couple osprey, but I'm not really that intrigued by osprey. I was probably working that area too fast, but whatever. I'm trying to get out the wind, yo. Let's see where this spinnerbait resides in this boat. I don't think it's here. I think it's in the trash. Let's first check the trash. There's always goodies in the trash, guys. Rob. I think you put a comment in the comments, bro. Join us on the live comments, my dude. Let's see what's in the trash. What did Mr. Creel leave for me in the trash? Okay, that's not it. It looks spinnerbaitish in here. All right. Got him. All right, guys, I'm gonna throw the spinnerbait right now. I'm gonna throw this white spinnerbait. It's got a willow blade. That's the only one that I know that I have on the boat. Or a willow. I think we'll throw the Colorado willow one. Give them a little thump. All right, guys. All right, all right, all right. And since I think Steve Didn't like that I was throwing it without a trailer on there. Guess I'll throw a trailer, bro. I'm here to cater to masses. What is going to be the trailer? I don't know. Cater to the masses, but stay true to myself? Try and figure that one out. Try and figure that one out. Actually, I should have thrown this other thing too. But whatever. Using an umbrella rig. Was he live, dog? Was he live? I see a yes, sir. That is cold. Saw some in the Tackle Tavern. Okay, well, now I know where most of my spinnerbaits are. My Dawn collection is in the Tackle Tavern. Do. Dead Rabbit said yes, sir, but I don't know what he said yes, sir, to. Did he say yes, sir, to the question I asked? Fishing with his son. Glad those homies had a good time. I threw a mirror on that. What's up, my? I don't want to get tetanus, because you guys know I got all the rusty hooks in here. There's probably already 7. But today is probably the only day we'll be fishing in this week, guys, because there's supposed to be a storm coming. I don't know how well that's going to do for the wind and whatever. Please put some in the baggie. Okay, let's see how this guy, how he behaves. I put a mare at the end of him. Let's see what happens. And vamonos. Oh, I was supposed to show Tim's fish. All right, hold on, guys. I'm gonna have to show Tim's fish and then vamonos. Let me just slowly roll this guy in here. Okay, all right, let's see. Today is the day Rob has said. Oh, Rob is probably wanting that BBL plus. He wants that 5-pound BBL plus. We got to get a 5-pounder, guys.
Oh, wait. That was not... I thought it was an email, but it was not an email. So Tim caught this fish wherever he's at right now. I do not know where he is at. Somewhere in Georgia, I'm sure, but I don't know where exactly. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'll turn it this way. That way maybe we can get the shine of the sun up. Oh, you want to show yourself, bro? ¿Quieres enseñarme en dónde estás? I will do something about it then. Oh, yeah, it came in just nice. Real nice. Okay. Let's go make Rob Nostradamus. Here we go. Is Rob Nostradamus? We're going to find out. We have taken off our jerkbait and we'll change to a spinnerbait. It seems to be a fan favorite. One bait which I do not throw as much. We are currently in 10 feet of water. So there's a decent drop on this bank. Ten feet of water, nice little drop. So homies, it is Tuesday. Let's make it a Tanko Tuesday. Let's see if we can turn this into a Tanko Tuesday with a spinnerbait fish. I do believe this is one of the ones that Don sent me. I believe. Steve, don't be crazy, man. It's not the real with the line. That's a good question to ask, but it is. I mean, it might have potentially some bad line on it, but it is not the one that I knowingly throw with bad line on it. It is not that one, bro. Remember, bro, this is Don's spinnerbait. I'm not trying to lose Don's spinnerbait. Don worked hard at making this one, bro. I'm not gonna throw it willy-nilly on some bad line. Now, I'll throw live targets on some bad line because I don't think they worked very hard to make them. It's probably a factory pour and whatnot. I don't think they're hand pours. Mr. Creel, you know better. You were here, dog. You should know that. I got that FC sniper. There's no such thing as bad line here. Let's get all up in that wood. Don, I'm going to throw this into the wood because it must be thrown in there, bro. Just a couple of lay downs here. Oh yeah, dude. I'm tracking, Steve. It was not the one with abrasions. That one is this one right here, my 10-year-old rod, bro. That's the one that has abrasions on it. It has an abrasion about, I don't know, maybe 20 yards or so into the spool. We are in 7 feet of water. We're gonna run this right over that piece of wood. Muy nice, muy nice. I'm running it through those laydowns. So far, no go. We got some cooties. I'm seeing fish marking. Napping, mapping, mopping. Which one is it, dog? Are you mapping, napping, mopping? Which one, dog? All right. Spinner baits. Unlimited. We are throwing a spinner bait. Out at the bank. We are fishing a side of this island that I usually don't hit up. But why not? We got a Colorado blade and a willow blade. Sleeping, bro. Dormido. We are in 9 feet of water. Bro, there's plenty of depth here. Shallow to here. Que pues, where you at, dogs? And the grass down here. What more could we ask for? Mike says he's BBL searching. That might have had an abrasion now. It went over that branch. But we good. I guarantee it. We good for reasons. Because of the line being a good line, and a fish has to bite first in order to test the strength of the line with that abrasion. This spinnerbait, slow rolls, bro. That Colorado blade allows him to freaking slow roll. He's levitating. Couple osprey. Time check, 5:30. It is probably 60-some degrees, Super Dave. I would assume that it's been red trap season, but dude, on a trap and not a single bite. That's why I ain't trapping, dog. I got a trap on right now, but it's not red, it's white. It's been on the boat the entire time, dog. To prove itself. But I am not a trap catcher, bro. Man, that guy slow rolls, bro. First wave pushed up till spawn. It's been faded the entire time for me, bro. John? You saying Fisher and his dad? Connor? I believe you. I have no way to verify. Are they the ones that won the ABT? Old school, what is happening? Okay, I see a splash over there. And a second splash. 2 splashes, does that equal a fish? Let's find out. I'm gonna move away from this bank, guys. I'll move away from this bank. I'm gonna go to this spot over here on this island. Jonathan, you should have told me, bro. These guys cleared them out then. I'm sure there's fish here still. I'm just messing around. Super Dave, I thought you were in Alabama. Hold on, guys. Hold on for a brief memento. I thought I was gonna throw a different worm than this, but I'm gonna throw this worm out there. Two slabs right on the bank? He must have a different account than I do, bro, at that bank. He got to withdraw 2 slabs. My account was weak at that bank. Frenchie popped in probably yesterday. I think that's the only time he popped in, dog. Up near the Miracle Mile. Okay, now we're fully prepped. Why somebody doesn't come fully prepped to begin with, I don't know. Where's that camera facing?
I don't feel the grass that I saw. Okay, that's a little grass right there. Did you see a bird somewhere, dog? Where'd you see it, Rob? I can hear them, but I'm keeping them out of my mind. All right, we're moving. We're going over to this little spot over here. Ah, so you want to splash right there, huh? Time to pull out my abrasion line. My abrasion-filled line. We got a little bit of eelgrass on top, nothing crazy. Why don't they eat this guy, bro? He looks freaking amazing. Probably because they don't want to snap my line. How nice of them. Look at him. Dudes, can you see him jumping out of the water like a fish? Look at that guy. Bros, look at him jump out of the water like he's crazy. Tell me you guys can see that guy jump out of the water. Bros. What? Dude, he was jumping out the water like he was freaking... I don't even know how to describe him, bro. He was over there like a champ. Look at him. Jumping out the water. I'm assuming you guys can see him jump out of the water. Section, not station. Did you guys see him jumping out of the water? Like he didn't want to get eaten. Well, it's too bad, homie. You're gonna have to get eaten. Whether they saw or did not see this fool do his crazy jumps. We are in 6 feet of water. I see you, geese, but you're boring. So I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. I'm just assuming that YouTube is not updating the comments, or I burnt my screen to where no comments show up. The pixels have died. There's a lot of eelgrass on the top of this, so I'm gonna work this guy through here. With dead shad? Negative, bro.
I didn't know that was a pro secret. I did nothing of the like. Oh, Unlimited told me to put some bait fuel on this fool. Forgot about that. To get off the factory smell. I won't say which factory, but that factory. BB Bridge on that grass channel. Giants live there. What is BB Bridge, dog? Do I know where BB Bridge is? I may not know it by the name that you guys call it. How have they not eaten this fool? Must be that he's got that factory smell. Yo, Colin, what's up? We're on the water, so we're doing good. In terms of catching fish, we are not doing great. I am on a little flat here that I'm throwing this live target Twitch shad. I believe that's the name of it. Dude, I told Rude that we pulled some Eagle Power stuff yesterday. But he told me, hey bro, the fish were biting. So I was like, oh, that's cool, dog. That's cool. Okay, I think I need to reel this guy or twerk him a little bit softer. We are in 10 feet of water right now. The eelgrass has disappeared, the floating eelgrass, I mean. Colin, we can't ask Mr. Creel to do that. He has responsibility to feed. He wastes his time coming up here throwing lines all the time, bro. Dude, how in the heck are they not biting this guy? I almost feel like so angry that I'm gonna have to throw this guy until he flies off my lure. I mean my rod. This guy just looks like a dead shad, guys. I don't even know how to explain this other than that. Maybe they don't want a dead shad. Maybe they think the dead shad is like, oh, that guy's sick. He's gonna get me sick if I eat him. Or maybe they're like, yo, that guy's sick, dog. And then they're gonna eat him. Nobody knows. Right now, the answer is no. I need a mega bass. Bro, there's like 5 in the boat. But they all have the wussy hooks. So I can't throw them if they got the wussy hooks. Bros, how in the fish Mr. Wiggles is not on the boat. That's probably what's going on here, guys. The last few times, I've not had Mr. Wiggles on the boat. Ever since Mr. Creel showed up, I couldn't keep him on the boat. So maybe it's the curse of Wiggles. It's the curse of Mr. Wiggles. Dude, this freaking guy. Come on, baby. Where you at, son? Maybe they're tired of eating shad. I'm like, bro, I've been eating shad for 3 weeks straight. I feel like a worm. Now, these are all new locations that I haven't fished. We can go to the last known areas. Should be decently calm over there. We are in 8 feet of water. What is it about this bait that they don't like? Unknown. Oh, well, maybe he was spinning around like a dummy. Last cast here, guys. I'm gonna slow twitch him. Let's see if I find my abrasion while I'm at it. I think I see it. Yep, that's my abrasion right there. Let's make sure we reel in past it. We're safe again. This guy just ain't doing it for us. Oh well, you try and give him some shine, and if he don't produce, then we got to move on. north. I think I've seen that one on the map. All right, guys. We got to stay hydrated. Go. Oh, son of a fish. All right, we're going back to the spinnerbait over here. Throw this till we get out of the really shallow. Bros, now there's no wind. Okay. Let's go back to that worm. I found the edge of that grass line. We are only in about 5 feet of water. It's power in numbers, dude. Join forces. We'll be like, what is that dumb robot that connects? I'm not talking about the Power Rangers. That was one before that, before Power Rangers. What were those things called? What was that thing called? I'm wondering if Circle Nest already showing in Mud Creek, the land of thousands. Circle Nest. What is that, bro? You talking about spawning? I feel rock right there. Transformers, was the other one. Transformers, what was the other one called? They may have had like lion heads or something. But it was definitely not Transformers. And it was not the Power Rangers. It was an older one. How is it that this grass is doo-doo grass? Last cast here, and then we're out of here. Oh, we only got about an hour left. It's about the way it goes. Voltron, that's it right there. That was it right there. I didn't watch a lot of it, but I knew about it. So that's why I was like, I know it exists. I just don't know what it is. So we'll go over there like Voltron. Join forces. What are these fools hitting? I might have to do it like Nurse always tells me. Just throw a swim bait on. That's what he tells me all the time. He says, keep it simple. Throw a swim bait on. But yet, here I am, throwing all kinds of insanity. I could also take a shower, bro. I could think about taking a shower. I mean, maybe that's the source of the outrage. All right, guys. The fish are outraged by my offensive scent or something. Something like that, bro. All right, let's move. Oh, just south of Lanier, what's up? It wouldn't be a Rodcast without just south of Lanier telling me to pull out the deep crank. All right, guys, let's go to that area that had the BBLs, or that one. The last known. Bunch of cooties. Better get out the way, cooties. Have heard of. I think the group or the person or whatever, the artist is known as Hoobastank or something along those lines. Well, I think I just determined that going through some cooties, that's cootie stank, bro.
guys ever need to pick me up, all you gotta do is run through a bunch of cooties, and bro, that smelling salt will wake you right up. All right, you guys fell to the ground during that cruise. Hoobastank. All right, so it's Hoobastank or something like that, bro. Because those freaking coots, they stink. Okay, so only issue is now I gotta change my bait again because I switched from, let's take a look at this. Let's see what we got here. Got a lot of eelgrass, so that's gonna make me mad. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's definitely floating. So that's doo-doo. Puro shaka doo-doo here, bro. All right, guys, there's just too much grass here. Can't. I'll throw a worm. There's so much grass. Why? Why so much grass? Actually, while I throw this worm, I'm gonna go look at something. Why is there so much eelgrass floating, bro? This might have been a bust. Take the abrasion out, then retie. Bro, that reel probably has enough line, but Super Dave, that abrasion, it's gonna stay there until I catch a fish, dog. It's a point that I'm trying to prove here. If a fish ever bites that darn bait. But the point is, that abrasion's good right where it is. I got confidence, dog. Because it takes like 2 reels and then it gets into the spool, so it's protected by the hugs of the rest of the line, bro. The line hugs itself and keeps it from being a problem. Man, I really wish this eelgrass wasn't here. I'm gonna go check over there, see if there's eelgrass. I gotta reel in. Dum eelgrass. And while I'm throwing this worm, I'm gonna check, see what worms I got. Another one. Where you at? That's where the worms are at. Somebody must really like
green pumpkin, and green pumpkin magic, because that's all that's in this bag. Oh. Somebody really likes their natural colors, guys. I'm not gonna say who, but somebody loves them natural colors. So I do have a watermelon red. uh Oh, guys, eagle territory. The coots is hiding from that eagle. Oh, the eagle's back. Hold on, let me. Do you guys hear that? That eagle's over there messing with the coots. Let me switch this over, guys. Hold on, hold on. What we doing here, homies? What is this? What size is this? Okay. Dudes, I got Mr. Wiggles' kin right here. I didn't want to switch to him, but I'm going to throw Mr. Wiggles' kin. He'll get through the eelgrass, no problem. And the eelgrass could then kiss my eelgrass, because it won't be a problem. Okay, let me cut this off. I will turn my back to the eagles so that I don't see them and get distracted. Take all that junk off, put it in my pocket. Moderator, if you are going to wash these clothes, to take whatever stank, it's got abrasions, but we're throwing it like that, whatever stank I got on me off of these clothes, remember that there's a weight and stuff inside my pocket, because I might not remember, because I'm old. Let's see here. Unlimited, you be proud, bro. This is a brand new one, vato. Brand spanking new. He probably looks the same, but he's brand spanking new. I'm throwing him on a round shaky head. I usually throw him on a football head, but not this time. Because I'm in some grass situation here. He won't. So I kind of met Mr. Creel halfway. I had a reed tie, but I left some of the abrasion on there. So I met you halfway, Mr. Creel. Yo, Rob, hook is not rusty. The hook is a brand new hook even. Yo, Don, go get him, dog. Go get him on the turning. Dudes, I'm taking a knee right now so that they can't see me. I'm taking a knee. This side of the frickin' lake has been not so nice. At least this week. So I got a shaky head. Dude, I was just taking a knee so they couldn't see me, bro. Not to draw attention to me, but just so that they couldn't see me. We had two different goals. His goal was to draw eyes to him. Mine was to keep the eyes away from me. There's some current going through here. Let's see if Mr. Wiggles' nephew, could be grandson, who knows, if he can do something. He's probably got too new of a scent, bro. They're probably gonna throw up. All right, we're out here. We are. We're on. Forget about it. Wait. How much time we got left? Unlimited. That worm I knew don't need no baby fuel. You
You seen them, dog? Even when they're ancient, they don't need baby. It's in the trash compartment, bro. So it's basically thrown out, but just not yet. I don't know if I should be mixing scents, bro. Electrodes. I can barely keep my batteries charged, Rob. If I use the juice on the electrodes, I might be stuck out here, dog. I might be stuck out here if that's our last resort, bro. So let's refrain from it. Let's hope to refrain from electrodes, but, you know, sometimes, bro. Sometimes.
There is a hump right in front of me. Which should have some grass on top of it. Yo, what's up, Ron? There is no eelgrass here. That's one benefit. We are in 12 feet of water. There should be a hump. That should be about maybe 4 feet of water. That was some grass. That was some grass. Yo, what's up, Drew? We're about to throw a fit. Right now I'm throwing a shaky head, dude. I'm throwing all kinds of stuff out here, and well, over there with all to the bank, I threw some stuff and they did not like it. So we've come to some humps and said, you know what? I might slow it down a little bit. When times get tough, bro, I gotta slow it down. This is the way I like to fish anyway. I like to go slow and wiggle a worm. Is a little lighter than I'd be throwing here, but we should be good. Yep, super. There's only one comfort. The rest of comfort hump sisters. We're in 6 feet of water. It might be the curse of the Wiggles. He has now been on the boat for the last 3 outings. Show Wiggles some respect or else I bro. Or else this happens. Just baby. All right. Where you at, dummies? Where you at? Well, Super Dave, I can only tell you that this is better than working. I don't know by how much, but right now, this is feeling like work. Who's the dummy now? Huh. Come on, son. Okay, there's a little bit of grass right there. Where you fools at? Where you fools at? Unlimited, it does matter, dog. It's a battle between me and these frickin' fish, and they seem to be winning. They're Charlie Sheening me, bro. They're winning. These fools. I usually throw about a 1/4 ounce here, but right now I think I'm throwing 1/8 of an ounce shaky head, and usually I throw a football head right here, but I don't want to retie again, guys. I'm done retying. I'll probably retied for the rest of the year. I can't retie anymore. There's no way. My teeth cannot handle that many reties. So I was in the grass. Unlimited, do not tell Mrs. Unlimited that I've been using my teeth this whole time, dog. Because I don't have my FXRs on, so they don't have that line cutter. Of course, I have my Leatherman, but that's neither here nor there. What just happened here? All right, let's hit the high heat on this trolling motor. Now we're gonna be on comfort hump. It's a little early for comfort hump, but maybe we can pick one off of there. Wind picking up a little bit. Right there. All right, let's go. I think I'm gonna have to go to my house, take a shower, wash off my entire being, and then see if that's what's it. Got that nasty grass, like that. That nasty slime stuff. Not like that at all. The wind has changed direction. I don't think I'm feeling comfort hump. I know I only gave it like 2 casts, but I don't like it. We're bouncing. We are bouncing. Forget about hump. Those rods should be all right. Comfort hump. I know it's not your time just yet. So, comfort hump. You do your thing. Whenever you're ready, comfort hump.
Excuse me, birds. Coming through. Okay, vatos. Where's the wind coming from now? This direction. Got it, got it. We gotta get them BBL drizzies. There is 15 minutes of sunlight left, according to my watch. And now the wind wants to pick up. Que pues, wind. Don't you know I'm throwing an eighth of an ounce, dog? Why you gotta be like that, wind? Didn't even stretch, dog. We'd be safe. Dude, there's a weird pink around the horizon, bros. What is up with that? I'm assuming you guys can see that. We're gonna try and avoid zeroing on the day before we head to the Classic. Well, the last time that we go fishing, we head to the Classic. We're gonna try and avoid zero. I think tomorrow it's gonna be, I mean, you never know, but tomorrow it's supposed to be storming Norman out here. But again, you never know. So I tell you, we might not be out here tomorrow, but then again, depending on what Mother Nature does, maybe we will be. I definitely don't want to be out here when it's crazy. But if it ain't crazy, then that's a maybe. I think it's supposed to be windy. Oh, really, fool?
I can't feel this shaky head like Mr. Wiggles. I can feel Mr. Wiggles when he's down there, but I cannot feel that guy. Maybe Mr. Wiggles has more density. We are now throwing that live target twitch shad. I figured this twitch shad would get bit. Yes, sir, old school. I'm going to go, not as a competitor, but as a spectator. I will be at the Classic. Are you going, old school? Okay, we got past the abrasion. But if you're old school, then we could see each other. El Catfish Grande said he'd be there. We'll go to the Classic, and then I will also be at the Red Crest a couple days, because that Red Crest is here in Guntersville. Dude, how are they not loving this fool? And I don't mean me, guys. I mean this stupid little bait right here. All right, guys. I gotta do a retie. I'm gonna take this spinner bait off. I guess I'll throw this guy. Forget about it. Show us stuff to do. Let's see, very cool gun. Okay, so spent most of his career in Fort Worth. 200 fish a day? Dang, bro. I'm trying to get 2 today. Drop all the zeros. I'm trying to get 2. How come I'm not tired after working all day? Larry, I got a friggin'... God has blessed me with energy beyond the wildest dreams. There's no battery that can keep up with me. I'm like the Energizer Bunny. I just keep going and going and going and until they hit the switch to turn me off until the next day.
It is a blessing and a curse. But I'll tell you what, when they turn that switch off, the switch is off until the next morning. I got some weird taste in my mouth. Is that Berkeley friggin' scent on there? Seen me do push-ups, Larry. That's to battery a little bit. If I don't drain the battery, then at night I'll be doing sleep push-ups. All right, I have bait. Since my toe got messed up, but except for like a fruit or something, but like I don't drink coffee or anything like that, or sodas or anything like that. So I don't know if the no caffeine intake. I mean, I would eat chocolates, but the limited caffeine intake has anything to do with the even keel. No drop in power level. Oh, we finally got one, homies. No drop in power level. We had to go back to the little jerk. And it's a drum. And it's a drum. What a day. What a day, homies. So we finally got something to bite. But of course, irony's gonna just come into play. And what did we get to bite? A freaking drum. So, that is life. And life is sometimes funny and you just gotta laugh at it, homies. You just gotta be all like, ha, that's a good one. Because, you know, I could only assume that the good Lord is up there laughing. Like, check it out. I'm gonna get this guy a bite. Watch this. He's gonna get all excited. And it's gonna be a drum. And so it was. And so it shall. Got a drum. We got a buzzer. We got a, I don't even know what to call this. Not a buzzer beater. A buzzer. That don't play right. I Chihuahua bros. Some people will say that a bite is a bite, but I will say it's a drum, dog. Drums don't count. Hey, what's your little bro? Relax. Hey, take it easy. Take it easy. I need your help. Up there. Guilt and my thing. Take it easy, man. Okay. Well, son of a fish. This dumb old drum. I was messing with him, and I broke off one of my hook prongs. Even better. I don't know if it's because it was rusty. I'm going to say it wasn't. But I broke off one of my hook prongs, dude. I now have a double and not a treble. Yeah. Actually, I broke two off. Homies. I broke two of my treble hooks off. Or two of the hooks on my treble. So technically on the front, I have a single hook. I think I got a single hook. But let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it, homies. I mean, that's the life we live here. But look at this. I got one hook left on this treble right there, and I got 2 trebs on the back. So let's keep on throwing it for now. But check out that sunset over there, guys. You guys focus on that sunset. Jai, bros. Oh, man. You got to just laugh things off sometimes, guys. Dudes, so that sunset over there is cool. Cool and all, right? But if you look at this other side over here, see like a pink sky. I also need to wash that drum off of me, guys, because I have been friggin' Larsing out here, bro. I have been Lars. Busting out that Metallica drum set here. Drum solo. Drums, please. So, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, I am throwing this jerkbait with only the 3 trebles in the back and that 1 treble in the front. Why? Because I don't want to have to retie. I don't think I got enough time to retie, homies. I mean, I do. But then I got to find the jerkbait to throw. Mr. Quill, it's not junky lucky craft, bro. I told you, this guy's been sitting in the boat somewhere and he had rusty hooks, dog. I throw him with rusty hooks. That, to me, tells me how confident I am in the Lucky Craft baits, bro. That I'll throw it with rusty hooks. As my people say, sin miedo. I will do it without fear, bro. I will throw that Lucky Craft out there with friggin' 1 treb and one functional treb and a single hook in the front. So I'm basically tech rig almost out there. Who knows, bro? I want to get a fish to bite to see what happens. It's one of those let's see what happens moments. Oh, joy. Guys, you want to see something even funnier? When I dropped my lid, I bent out this frickin', what a day, man. I bent out this spinnerbait. It's all going crazy right now. But that's okay. We're out on the water. We're casting. We caught a drum. It didn't count, but whatevs. Fish around and find out, bro. We're gonna toss it out there. I mean, dude, you guys should be impressed that I caught a fish off of rusty hooks. Actually, dudes, let me turn you guys this way. I don't know what you can see, but dudes, look at that skyline. Look at that skyline Johansson right there, bro. Let me do a little span like this, bro. A little no. Would you look at that? All right, we'll get you back to the sunset, to your regularly scheduled sunset. All right.
We have one treble in the back. This might be the most ridiculous kind of fishing I've done in Rob, watch out, dog. Watch out watching it on the phone, dude. That's how my phone burning the edge of this chat to the screen, bro. On the other side, you know where all the drum are. Oh, for the record, throwing this bait exactly the way he is, probably the next time I'm out here. I got to catch a fish on him just to be as ridiculous as possible. And then after that, we'll retire this hookless guy. Maybe buy him some hooks. I probably already have some hooks for him. But in this boat, you have to earn your retirement. You don't get taken out of the lineup just because you're injured. Dudes, that's a cool sunset. But it might be even cooler on this side, dog. I hope you guys see that loon right there. Look at the reflection of the water, bro. This is a little pink here. It's kind of weird. We zeroed. Not yet, but we're on the verge of a zero. Drum to boot. Let's take you back to your regularly scheduled sunset. As I move about the cabin, Brian, so let me tell you a story, dog. We're about to zero here, dog. How, you ask? I don't know. We don't know just yet. We've only caught a drum off of this lucky crankbait, and the drum destroyed I think, used my Leatherman to take the hooks out of the drum's mouth. Peace out, Super Dave. I will get you back to your sunset. Kamikaze, I'm just trying to position to where I could throw some lines. Throw some lines to these ladies. I've never had this much trouble getting the ladies to bite on my lines. You know what I'm saying, guys? Anytime I would throw my lines, bro, the ladies would line up. They'd be all like, "What's up? Okay. I see what you did right there." I'm like, ladies, please relax. I only have so many rusted treble hooks to provide you. All right, get you guys back on that sunset while I try and wrestle up another drum, preferably not a drum. But if that is my lot in life, then so be it.
I am meant to be the man who drums solos. It is what it is. Schooling crazy in the Honeycomb Hideout. Three and a third treble. Let's go, baby. Get me one. Oh, I gotta turn on my lights. My lights, my lights, my lights. Oh, Larry, if you're still on, bro, I've been up since like 5 in the morning, dog. Keeping it real. Keeping it gangster. Keeping it real gangster. 5 in the morning, dog. Come on, fish. One time, baby. Give me that 1 1/3 treble buzzer beater. I know Mr. Creel is on the edge of his seat right now. He's all like, if this dummy catches a frickin' fish on a 1 1/3 treble, I'm gonna slap him with a chicken. Now that'll probably cost him money. I'm gonna go egg his house. I'm gonna go egg Mr. Wiggles. That will also cost him money, but it might be worth it to him. Man, that seagull is very noisy. Come on. 1 1/3 treble. I gotta get light. All monies. It would cost too much monies to slap me with a chicken or egg Mr. Wiggles. Quick question. ¿Qué es pa' comer? What you making to eat? We all have Nostradamus tendencies, but I think you just kind of, yours was off a little bit today. But I appreciate the belief, dog, the confidence. And I wish you a great evening, bro. Dude, I'm not eating a drum. Those guys don't even look delicious. They look nasty, bro. I don't even want to think about think about filleting them, dog. That just sounds gross. They're gonna be all slimy and rude. You be us at the classic, bro.
Come on, baby, one time. Bite me, son. Oh, man. I believe I lost all the hooks on that drum. And also, that freaking spinnerbait got a little bent. I'm sure I can bring him back to existence. Blue tent the fool. Was there only a drum in this spot? Maybe the moderator turned off the Rodcast. She's like, all right, this guy's being ridiculous. Because she hasn't told me what's for dinner. She's probably gonna tell me it's leftovers. She's gonna tell me you could eat pizza or clam chowder. Oh, clam chowder doesn't sound bad. What just happened today? Look at that guy in the sunset, bros. American shad with 1 1/3 treble. See some bait right here. Okay, we got some bait. Either not putting the is, guys. Let me know. Travis, I have not. The only thing I got to bite this afternoon, bro, was a drum. A drum, dog. I would have expected, bro. When I came out here, I was like, dude, it's hot. These guys is gonna handle business. And they did not. Or I did not, I should say. The fish did exactly what they intended to do, and that was avoid me. But I did not get them to bite, dog. At least not down here. So I was racking my mind trying to figure out what just happened here. Sometimes the most perfect of days end up being and the worst of days end up being the best, which is very odd. Moderator, do you still exist? Have you left me? And said, if this guy can only catch drum, we're out of here. I'm out of here. One time, baby, one time. Guys, I think the moderator's MIA. Ah! I wouldn't say that. It could get worse. It could get worse. Come on, baby, one time. All right, guys, I got to mic off real quick. Take your chances. Moderator, that's like me throwing this 1 1/3 treble. And that's the chance you're taking. All right, guys, I should move. But if I move, you guys are not gonna see. I'll try and keep you guys in the path of that sunset. freaking drum, guys. A drum. Irony. And now my FXRs are right here and they're gonna smell like drum. Guys, I think we're gonna take a little oh, I do it because I'm cheap. Mr. Creel, that is not far from the truth. Not far from the truth, bro. You say cheap, I say frugal. I'm extremely frugal, bro. We can't be frivolous. We cannot be frivolous with our funds here. Every hook has to earn its retirement. All right, my dudes, I'm gonna take this mic off so that you guys can enjoy that sunset at least, because that is all we can bring you. We could not bring you a bass. We can only bring you a drum. So dumb, but that is what went down today. I guess we'll have to zero the last time we're on the water. We knew it was possible. I took a friggin' water droplet from my trolling motor right to the pupil. Outrageous. Unlimited. That's because she is, dog. Unlimited, is that what you got for your birthday? Some headphones?
Did she buy you the headphones, bro, so she wouldn't have to hear me talking? That might have been the case. That's pretty smart of Miss Unlimited. Push-ups. What? Okay. It's the same day. Don't do it. Okay, homies, what the heck happened? I'll tell you what happened. We got a butts kicked. Plain and simple. Simple and plain. We got our butts kicked out there. Lady eyes. We got our butts kicked, guys. We got our butts kicked out there. But let that, or do not let that discourage you guys. Because remember, I may not have won out there, but you guys could still win that $50 gift certificate, bros. Do not forget to enter that. The drawing will be done this Friday, guys, at 5, well, it'll be done at 5 p.m. Central, but depending on where I am on the road, I'll let you guys know sometime after that, when I get to the hotel and whatnot. So it might take a little bit of time for us to get you the results, but we will get you the results, guys, because I am a man of my word. So I will get you the results, homies. I owe it to the homies, so I will get you the results. It's a little bumpy here, boys.
The curse of Mr. Wiggles continues, guys. Ever since we didn't have Mr. Wiggles on the boat, bros, it's been not great. Maybe Mr. Wiggles is like a crutch to me, bros. I need him. I need him in order to perform correctly. All right, hopefully you guys got the good mic. Holy moly, moly, moly. The holy moly. Unlimited took off. Ah, I know why Unlimited took off, guys. It's because he knew I wasn't gonna do push-ups. So he was all like, there's no point in watching any further because this fool ain't doing no push-ups. Unlimited, respect, bro. Respect, dog. Hopefully he heard that before he left. Now that I know he listens or watches on headphones, now I'm gonna talk straight to him in both his ears, like I'm his inner voice, which is scary, but I'm gonna be his inner voice now. All right, Silver, are you gonna do dumb stuff? Or are you gonna stay pegged? Stay pegged, girl. I don't wanna look like a fool again, over and over again. Who? That's close enough. Good enough for me. Holy moly, guys. Alrighty. Got to be careful with this eelgrass right here. This eelgrass will make you fall on your eelgrass. I'll tell you guys that real quick. Alrighty. Oh, we got some feedback in here. So, homies, thank you for joining me on the very lackluster outing. Just one drum. Highlight of the day was that we broke all the... Hey, is that freaking... Is that benefit? The highlight of the day that we broke all... Oh, we broke those trebles on that drum. Is that the highlight? At a low light? I don't know. It is a light, but I don't know which one. Low, high, nobody knows. But it's definitely a light. No answers, guys. No answers to what happened out there. The best part is, all we got to do is go to sleep, wake up, and we got another shot. Well, we think we got another shot. God willing, of course. We could have another shot. Maybe not on this lake. But eventually we'll get another shot at them. And no, it wasn't benefish. Dude, you guys don't know how much eelgrass this ramp picks up, dude. Like, it's got eelgrass all over the place. Your trailer then has eelgrass everywhere. You look like the friggin' swamp thing out here. It was benefish.
What's up, fella?
Did you hear me? Were you watching the Rodcast?
No, I
okay.
I'm gonna do a work thing real quick.
Because I was right here and I was like, is that benefish? You pulled in kind of hot, bro. You were like, boom, and I was like,
I said, boy, I know a man that drives a Ranger about that sharp. And
yeah, bro. We zeroed, got our butts kicked out there.
Again?
Yeah, well, we caught a drum, but I mean, that don't count.
Well,
So.
I mean, it counts for something.
And what exactly does it count for?
It counts. It makes me feel better when I catch them.
Okay, all right.
I felt a tug, and that's all I wanted, really.
Yeah, well, it was only a drum, dude, and I broke my trebles. Like, I had a lucky craft with rusted hooks.
I better not hear another dadgum thing about your treble hooks on them lucky crabs.
Dude, the ones that have been in the boat for a while, they got little rusted hooks, dog. So when I tried to take it off, I broke off two of the prongs on the treble, and I have vowed to throw that same jerkbait until I catch another fish off of those. It's 1 1/3 trebles. After I catch one off of that, I will retire him and change his hooks. But until then, we're gonna ride with him.
You know, I thought about an 18 or 19 pound drum on that little Magabass 110 Junior off down at Goose Pond the other day, and brung it in, didn't even bend the hook out.
Didn't even bend the hook.
Out.
Woo!
I didn't have
What kind of light gear are you throwing, dog? I mean, are you using?
It's 10-pound shooter.
All right.
On a 6.9 medium.
Okay.
I mean,
All right. So then your broad bending like this.
Oh, it's parabolic.
Okay. All right.
But
that makes more sense.
But that's, I like when I'm just fishing jerkbait, it's gonna wear me out using anything heavy. Because I will fish a jerkbait from I put the boat in the water at 5:30 in the morning until I get it out at 6. I will fish the jerkbait the whole time.
All right.
Anything bigger than that, I don't. My hand is tired. I'm not that well practiced. I'm married.
You know we're still live, right?
I guess I could go the other way too.
What you
Might need marriage counseling.
Yeah, you might. You might have to. Yeah, so dude, I throw it on that G Loomis, and it's a little stiffer.
You look like a G Loomis guy.
Do I? Do I got that?
For the silver rod.
Dang, dog. I don't think all my rods are G Loomis. The moderator wouldn't let that happen. I got a Falcon rod on there that I've had for like, bro, I don't even know how many years, dog. Cork's gone.
Really?
And I still throw it. But whatever, bro, we keep throwing it until, oh, now we're in trouble, dog. They know they saw it live. Oh, if you weren't grounded before. I
I'm telling you, she can help a lot. I do about 1,000 miles a week or so.
Yeah.
So she has a Life 360 on me, so she don't make sure I don't die. I know she sees where I'm stopping. I know she does.
She's like, oh, it's going to be another 9 o'clock return to the house.
That's a second call in a row. We're going to both be in the doghouse if I don't answer that.
Well, it's good seeing you, player.
Good to see you, buddy.
You know we got a date later on. Hey, let me know when you want to come.
Absolutely.
Player. Because we did not Benefish in trouble. Benefish would have been grounded and would have never been able to go fishing with us. So it's a good thing that he left so he can get home safely. Mrs. Benefish, I apologize for all that fish talk that we always do. Amy is in. Amy Thompson is in. Are you in on the, I'm assuming you're in on the giveaway. My trouble. It's time for us to bid you guys all adieu because it was not great, and I need to go and reevaluate what is going on here. But we'll have plenty of time to figure that out because we will be, more than likely, the next time you'll see us is at the Bassmaster Classic on Friday. We will be probably live from the hotel because we got to do that giveaway. So we'll get that out of the way. And then Saturday and Sunday, we will be live at the Classic, homies. If you guys have questions for the pros, yo, Colin, this is the best time to have missed it because, bro, there was no action, dog. Though the sunset was pimp, bro. The sunset was some good stuff. So we'll be live at the Classic, homies. So hopefully you guys are watching and put comments in there because I will ask, assuming that they're appropriate comments, then I will ask those questions to the pros. You guys will be able to see me talking to the pros, and then just random pros, whoever it is. Whoever didn't make it to the Classic, I guess, or got knocked out of the Classic, then we'll talk to them, and then we'll be like, hey, man, and ask them this, that, and the other. So if you guys want your questions asked to the pros, then I'm your dude. Just go ahead. We'll be live streaming, walking through all the vendors and whatnot. Maybe keep your eyes peeled. You might see me on the live broadcast of Bassmaster Classic. Done it before, guys. Find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. I want to make Mr. Creel proud. I want to make him proud by just showing up on a nationally televised show. So, guys, remember always fish around and find out. And if you got some rusty treble, you should probably change them. But I take my own advice. I will continue to throw that jerkbait and handle business with them just to prove a point. A rusted point, that is. So, homies, fish around and find out. I appreciate you guys showing up, even though I couldn't show out. Peace out, homies. Oh, and we didn't get to do push-ups this time, guys. Get sad. Peace out, Mr. Creel.